All right, guys, closing it off for this week. Now, if you watched the live stream, this trailer was not in the live stream because we had a power outage. And then if you go on YouTube and you see the ending of the last trailer for Pictora, the game where you're going in and out of pictures, the ending of it just is a black screen and it says, a power outage ended our live stream. Go check out the game on 31st August because we got cut off. So we didn't get to do this live. So we're recording this. It's not live. So we're recording this on offline. So bear with us here. But yeah. So this next one, though, finishing up with video games here. We've got the, well, let me say, oh, actually, what am I doing? See, I'm all messed up because we're not doing it live. So I'm going to jump forward. If you like reptiles, and you like when they're saving the day, I think you're going to like this one. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Mike's After Action Reviews is proud to partner with Purple Works Nutrition. They sell pre-workout manufactured right here in the US. It has no artificial flavors or preservatives and has a simple, effective, and easy to understand list of ingredients, unlike some other pre-workouts and supplements. Each scoop contains 200 milligrams of high-quality caffeine, 3 grams of creatine, and 1.5 grams of high-end carnosine beta-alanine to grant the energy and produce the strength needed to crush your workouts, and vitamin D and C to aid in and support immune health, muscle health, and tissue repair. You can find this pre-workout at purpleworksnutrition.com. You will find a link in the description down below. Purple Works Nutrition also sells Maratino brand coffee on their website, so if you are interested in award-winning coffee blends imported from Italy, you can find that there as well. Gex Trilogy, official LRG3 reveal trailer coming at us from IGN. We are going to like the video. So Gex is an old game. I honestly, I haven't played it. Like, you can actually see some of this right here. This is Gex. That's him up there in the thumbnail, and there's another one down here. So they're doing a remake of his trilogy. So here's what it says: Gex Trilogy featuring Gex, Gex Enter the Gecko, and Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko is coming to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. Check out the reveal trailer announced during Limited Run Games Digital Showcase LRG3 2023. Limited Run Games is really interesting because there are people who you can they get a hold of old, like they get the rights to like old games and then re-release those games on disc with the original like cases, and then sometimes there's like little features that they have, or how do I say, you know, like when you get a pre-order bonus, like Alduin here is my pre-order bonus for Skyrim, like a little statue or something. They release stuff like that for old games from like the 90s, 80s, you know, old stuff. So they're an interesting little company. But anyway, so we have let me see. Yeah, so we liked it. We have a 36-second trailer. Have you seen Gex before? By the way, before we start, have you seen this?
No,
right here?
I haven't. I have no Gex about.
Yeah. So this looks like one of those old school story games. Do you remember the Dragon's Lair? Dragon's Lair? Dragon's Lair?
Yeah, I think so.
Where it's like the little guy, and all you do is select a direction that you want him to move. Let me see.
Right.
Dragon's Lair. Yeah, right here. Dragon's Lair. I don't know why I spelled Lair. Oh, man, what is going on? This game, Dragon's Lair game. Something like this. Yeah. This guy where it's like you just select a direction, like an input, and if you select the right one, then you move forward. And it's basically like a little puzzle game. Came out long time ago. There were 3 games. Yeah, they were arcade games.
Yeah, I played that.
Okay, that's what this looks like to me. This looks like one of those types of games where it's not so much of you really like playing the game as it is watching like a little thing and then maybe doing... what the heck is this? There's a Dragon's Lair live action film? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, this right here, like this thumbnail looks like something like that where you're like doing the input.
Yeah.
So we're both going to find out.
Cartoons.
Yeah, like where like that. You're watching a cartoon, and then basically like a cartoon, and then there's an opportunity for you to give an input, and if you give the right one, it continues. If you give the wrong one, a little animation plays where your character gets killed or dies or falls off a cliff or something like that. Yeah, all right. So I don't know specifically what this is because I haven't played it before, but we're gonna find out together here. So are you ready? 36-second trailer. Are you ready?
Ready.
Hey guys, some of you may know that I was in the Army for 10 years. I have since left. That makes me a veteran. But I have a veteran buddy. Some of you know him as Salty Skipper. Some of you know him as his real name, Stephen Russell. Him and I have both are trying to start our own business, me with my YouTube channel and him with a comic book. So check out what he has to say about that right now.
Hey guys, my name's Stephen Russell. I'm the story creator and artist for the series called Tales of Nihilism. It's about a normal person living in a world of superheroes and how they would have to navigate and react to that world. The series is digitally up on Global Comics, and you can purchase PDFs. We will also be premiering the first physical copy at Plastic City Comic-Con August 19th in Fitchburg, Massachusetts, near Boston. So if you want to come out and support the series, or you want to purchase some ad space in the physical comic book, feel free to reach out at Tales of Nihilism. Thank you.
Ready.
Here we go. All right, the world has changed. Old begets new. But you can always rely, on the classics. What? That's it? No, there's...
expecting someone else?
I do like that one. I thought it was at least going to give us a little... Okay, 1 second. I like this.
Were you expecting someone else?
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, I like it. Like, it's cool. A cool little thing, but the thing is I don't know anything about Gex. So 1 second, before we just... This was a very short... Before we move on, I want to check out... Maybe if I go to gameplay... Let's check it. Okay, so here it is. Gex, PlayStation 1, Gex, enter the Gecko, and... Well, let's go Gex 3, because that's the latest one. Let's see.
Right. That's it. Deep cover. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So let's look at looking at this so I can see. 1 second, guys. Excuse me. I don't want our audio. I don't want to get copyright claimed. So I just moved us out of the way here. Okay, let's go live again. Here we go. All right. So this is the game. Okay, so this is almost like Mario. Do you remember Mario 64?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yep,
this looks... Okay, so this is like a Mario. The other one kind of looked like a side-scroller. Yeah, okay.
Donner party for 20.
All right, yeah. So this is the game, and they're re-releasing all three of them.
Auditions for The Shining right this way.
Auditions for The Shining right this way. What the heck? Interesting. Some interesting little humor there. All right. I don't know. I mean, so you haven't heard of it. I was looking up some other stuff. What do you think, I guess?
I mean, I don't know, because there's just not a lot there. I mean, it looks like just a regular game that, like you said, it looks like reminds me of Nintendo 64 with Mario's, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I can't say anything really bad about it, but I haven't seen enough to really make a good judgment on it yet. But
that actually, to tell you the truth, I'm disappointed in the fact that, like, I like this little thing because this is cool. This is like the 007, and then it's a nice little thing. But this probably should have been about 1 minute to 2 minutes long.
Yeah,
maybe a minute 30, and just showed some gameplay, because for people who don't, so limited run games, I only know of them because I'm in the video game stuff, but they're not super popular. But for the people who are their target audience is people who play older games, so those people already will kind of know a lot of the products. But for people, if you want to get new customers, you gotta show them what you got here. So I like the trailer. I like the idea for the trailer. As far as this part, but it's just not enough to get people to know because I've never seen Gex. Like I said, this one right here, you can kind of see it's a side scroller. This one right here is open world like the Mario. This one, yeah, the Mario style. Yeah. So I love those kind of games. I love the idea of companies coming out and getting old school games and making them work. Give me Black and White. Come on. Black and White was a great game. Black and White and Black and White 2. I can't.
So, I mean, it seems like IGN would be more careful than that. They're the ones that would put out this.
Well, so they published the trailer, but
Yeah,
I mean, they didn't make it,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
but
just
exactly though.
It doesn't seem. It seems like they probably should have advertised a little bit better for their game. I mean,
Yeah.
it might be a great game, but they're just not. I'm not like when I go past this like a window in a mall. I want to see the merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Or going down the street, I want to see what they have. If all the windows are covered up and stuff like that, but it's still a store, I probably am going to walk by unless I know something about it inside. So I mean, they're really kind of handcuffing themselves when they don't, have a bigger video than a 36-second video. I mean, seriously, you should have a video for maybe like about 2 minutes showing the gameplay. That would have been sufficient.
Well, and just because also this game originally came out in 1994, which means that it's. I came out in 1994, so that's a 28 years, and I have no idea what the game is. You gotta show me so that way I might like I said, I like old games that were good. I will play them again. Like I still play some games that are really old. Like I said, Black and White. That's something completely different than this game, but that's like an old game that I still played. I used to have a disc for it. I don't have a disc now. I can't get that game. Like it's an EA game, Electronic Arts, but they don't publish it. There's something with the rights to it, so I can't get Black and White anymore. And if I could, I would pay to play that game again now, even though it's really old. But so I like the idea, but at the same time, you got to realize people who are unfamiliar with this, even if they would play it, because you got to let them know what it is. So this was a little bit disappointing, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a little. I'd be curious if they come out with something later that might give them more information on it. It looks like it's okay. I mean, but I don't know, man.
So this says it doesn't even give. It doesn't give a release date either. Let me see. It's come in. Check out the trailer. Okay, so so this could just be like the reveal, no real indication what the gameplay is here, but just like a just bare bones reveal, and then like you said, there'll probably be another trailer later as they get closer to releasing it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't even have the release date, but. Let's check out the comments, see what other people are saying here. This is more unexpected than a Halloween party at John O'Hurl's house. Who's John O'Hurl? Do you know who that is? Probably gonna. John O'Hurl.
No. He's an actor. Yeah.
Okay. This was my child.
Stuffy, kind of, not real, like a fun kind of guy. He plays a certain kind of character.
Oh, okay.
He was on Seinfeld, I think. Lane's boss on Seinfeld.
Let me see. Great. Okay, so great to see the Gex make a comeback, and honestly, it makes sense. He'd show up when everyone was not expecting it. Can't wait to play his games. Yeah, so people look excited. I mean, going to kick back some '90s vibes. Hopefully, this is with a massive update. Loved Gex on the 64. Also loved the Game Boy Color game. Would be great if they brought back that too. All right, yeah. So I mean, people are excited about it. What's that?
I'm sorry, my dogs are barking.
Oh, that's okay. My kids cry all the time in the back. No, so people are excited about it. It looks like it's going to be a great, looks like it's going to be great, and a good game. The trailer itself is disappointing from the perspective of someone who is not familiar with it, though. So that kind of sucks.
Right.
Go.
Not a Gex groupie.
Yeah. Well, if it does happen that I see another trailer, I'll try to remember to put it up and we can kind of follow this one. But hey, if you're a Gex fan, he's coming back, man.
Yeah.
So
It
and
looked
on
like
all
some on
platforms.
there. Looked like there was some Gex fans, and they were okay with it.
Yeah, let me see this. Let me see. It's coming out to Steam, but it's not up here yet. And usually Steam has it say like coming soon, so that means that it's probably a long way away. So just but all right. Anyway, guys, so that's all we've got. We're not live, so we don't have an after show.
Right.
We don't have to give our little thoughts on the end. But all right, but hey, thank you to everybody for watching, guys. From the bottom of our hearts here at Mike's After Action Reviews, I want to say thank you all for watching, and God bless you, and have a good day. All right. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.